Recording.
Yeah, so I'm currently on my way to the highway, that green indication on that blue board, and I have a test route that I want to ride with this SRF. It's not mine; it's a standard demo model that I have in loan while mine is getting fixed. And I want to check how far I can ride it if I go in eco mode on the highway on a constant speed of 100 kilometers an hour. The distance that I want to travel is 20 kilometers, but I'll ride it so it's from one exit of the highway to another exit. Well, there's an exit in between, but I want to do it in both directions, because if I do it that way I can limit any influence of the wind direction. It's around 15 degrees outside. It's the second day of the year that it's been warmer than 10 degrees. Okay, and this is where I get on the highway, and the numbers on the dashboard are 88% battery, state of charge 659. That's the it just shifted to 660, so 88 and 660, that's where I start, and off for a 100 kilometer speed test ride. I will be using cruise control just to make it easy to hold that speed. Okay, this is boring, so I won't bother you with all the footage. I did notice that there is an error on the dashboard. My sitting position is slightly visible over there. I can't look too long. I need to look in front of me, but you might see that I'm just sitting upright. I feel it braking because we're going down, and it's keeping the 100 kilometers an hour. I just reached the center point, and so the distance indeed is 680, so the 20 kilometer distance is right, and a percentage left. I have to take the exit. It's 65%. Yep, and like that I just made the turn. I'm back on the highway in the other direction. Okay, so I'm not yet at the exit, but it's already almost at the 700 kilometers, so at the 40 kilometer mark. Yeah, it is now. And the exit, well, no, that's not the exit. So the distance is either this is reporting the wrong distance, or my measurement of the track was wrong. That's the actual, well, I'll just use the numbers on here. Okay, I just, because of the nice weather, I made another quick turn around, and I stopped here with a state of charge that was below 30%, somewhere below, I think 28 or so. I'll have to check on the footage. And I just keyed the bike off. I had a rest like 10 minutes something. I put it back on, and it is already recovered to 37%. That's nuts. That's almost a 10% charge gain by just turning it off and waiting for like 10 minutes or so. That might explain the very bad maybe this bike has the magic charging issue firmware installed. I'll have to go home and connect with the, well, no, I can I connect it here? I'll quickly try to connect it with my phone, and then I can check the firmware version that is installed. Connection done, connected, and now I have to check if I can go to firmware. Current firmware is version 13. Oh, that's a very old firmware version. So no, it doesn't have the magic charging. That is a relief, I think.